Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Darren.
And we are True Masters and Morons playing Pokemon Shield Crown Tundra. Last time, we finally caught all the Reggies. I'll say his name after the first little bit. And today, we're going to go after the birds. Off screen, I got 98 of all of the footprints, and I actually just hit 100 of the Iron Will Pokemon. If you're enjoying us, go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you want more. Go to Freezington and let Professor Sonia know. So yeah, okay, cool. So
these are the 3 legendary birds, right? Like the original 3?
The original 3 with a twist.
So, but you said their elements don't change or anything, right?
No, I don't think their elements change at all.
So
you were right.
Nice. So which of the I'll get back to my question here in a minute, but it is in here, right?
Yeah, it's like all the way at the end here.
Okay.
Aha.
So you see the other side of that gap there? We ran around every inch of this cave inside here off screen, A, doing footprints, and B, looking for that Pokeball to find out what it was. And he literally like doubled around with the whole thing 2 or 3 times, and we're like, where could it be? And we're looking at the map, well, okay, well, maybe if we go out into the water, into the sea, and go around, it'll be there. And lo and behold, it was. And also, we got the last footprint. So we're like, oh, I guess we're starting now.
That works out. So, onto your thing you were going to say.
What was I saying? So what of the fire, ice, and lightning bird, which of them is the Iron Will Pokemon?
I don't know.
Because none of those, I wouldn't think, when I look at an elemental bird, I don't think the bird of Iron Will. I mean, of those, I'd pick Lugia, that's how you
Lugia, wow.
Shut up. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since someone had involved with that.
Right, because he's like a psychic-y Pokemon bird, right?
Yeah,
or is he just water?
To be fair, Lugia is not included.
I know he's not included.
It's just the 3 elemental birds.
That's why I asked, because if they had included him, I would have been like, oh, obviously it's him.
No,
you know? But no, so it's 3 elemental birds.
If I had to guess,
iron is not. This is not like Asian. You know, the elements include wood and iron. This is.
I will say I don't actually know if they don't have a second element.
Also, maybe like Moltres is fire and iron, or steel,
or something.
If that would be the most logical one. I feel like.
If I had to guess, the Iron Will Pokemon is probably Articuno, just with like how regal they made Articuno look.
Because it's a majestic bird.
Yeah. Is that it? Haha. Cavern Pokemon.
What the? Okay, none of them are a cavern. None of
it.
Why wasn't the cavern one's footprints in the cavern?
Don't fucking ask me. I thought the same thing the whole time I was grabbing these footprints, dude.
What's the one in the cavern called?
That was the Iron Will.
The Iron Will one was for the cavern?
Yeah.
And the cavern one is found in an open plain. What's the last one?
Let's see if I can find the last one. Metronome.
And activate how that Pokemon is moved that used consecutively, but only until a different movement used.
That's kind of cool.
So exactly the way Isaac plays.
Right? Is he not dope?
You're a cool looking raptor T-Rex monster.
He is the opposite of this one. So when they first came out, I think in X and Y, those were the version exclusives.
Well, that's cool. And he looks very cool. I like ours more. I'm partial, but
yeah.
That is very cool.
But yeah, where is this last footprint?
Let's say, is this the area where they would be? That's what I was going to ask. Is what region?
I think so. Oh, I did find a lot in here too.
But you found, the not cavern ones in here, right?
I think these actually were the cavern one as well. Basically, this whole area was the cavern one. Oh, you know what? Based on the color of the footprints, actually, the brown one is probably
Moltres.
The blue one is Articuno. And
are the yellow footprints then?
I think they're yellow footprints.
Okay. Because I'll be honest, I didn't see the pair of footprints you grabbed, the cavern footprints that you grabbed. So
Yeah, they're like brown. But yeah, I think they're gonna be back here. The thing is that back here in this like first area, it's like all three of them were here. Fuck off.
did we actually not see that, or does water count as grass?
It was popping out of the water as I drove over it.
Barboach? Oh no!
Yeah,
Get that sea roach out of here.
I never thought of it as a sea roach, but I mean, I guess.
I like a barb roach, like a roach bar. I don't know.
Except that it didn't have roach in it. It was barb, like bar. It was OACH. There was barb OACH. So there was no roach. That's all. But yeah, like in this circle, you can literally find one of each of them, and then they like split off.
I see.
Unfortunately, I don't. Whoa.
Don't know which sets.
I don't know what ones I found. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're yellow. Yep, they're totally yellow.
The grassland Pokemon. Oh, a lot more of these.
Yeah, I've not found all of these. And the grassland Pokemon actually not only makes a lot of sense with the new version of itself, but yeah, it definitely, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm excited for you to see them.
I can see that from the lightning Pokemon, yeah.
Real quick, I mean, his is also the only one that's found in the proper location.
In the grasslands, as opposed to a cavern and what was the other one?
The other one was just the Iron Will Pokemon, so I guess technically Iron Will could be anywhere, but still. Am I crazy, or is there something in Final Fantasy where you have to follow Chocobo footprints that this like feels a lot like?
I know in 7 and 10 there are Chocobo footprints you follow for reasons. Ooh, okay. His shield glowed. I never noticed that.
To be fair, I don't think we've ever had him out as the first Pokemon.
Oh, does he not? He doesn't do that every time he starts?
He might. I don't know. Aha! Come on.
It's just perfectly in the circle. All right.
Freezington!
For whom footprints are a revelation.
Ready, and into this house. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, into this house. Yeah.
Nice memory recall, because I had no idea. I'm like, where is she again?
Timonim, how's it going gathering evidence? About that evidence.
Oh.
Want to check your progress, Timonim? Let me see what you found so far. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon is at 100%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is at 100%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 100%. You've gathered 100% of the data needed for the Iron Will Pokemon. And again for the Cavern. And again for the Grassland. This should be enough data for us to pin down where these legendary Pokemon live.
Perhaps in a cavern or in the grasslands.
I'm pretty sure they live in the giant pink tree.
I mean, there's that. That's what I would.
That's what I would have assumed. So if I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon Finder,
well, my
searching for
billows in the wind.
Signatures.
So my lab coat, not cloak.
Yeah, and it's found matching Pokemon. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. What a surprise! The Cavern Pokemon can be found in Lakeside Cave. What a surprise! The Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Timonim. Who the fuck lives in the pink tree?
Right? It's like the pink tree has to be something, right? It's not just a piece of set.
I know it's something because that's one of the legendary things Peony has us doing.
Oh, well, let's check. Ooh.
But let's which one do you want to go after first, Taryn?
Well, let's check his
key
journaling recordy thing. He would tell us. I think there was 3 or 4 sets.
When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It's where that legendary bird wings.
It is there that the legendary wings come to roost.
So maybe I chase them out of their individual places into
Or you gather the three of them and do something there.
Maybe Lugia is in this. I don't know. So this is the Giant's bed.
It's just
here
somewhere.
Apparently.
Well, that's vaguely irritating.
I'm like, surely there is a specific location.
Right.
Oh, that's not what I thought. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Virizion.
Virizion.
These are the legendary
This is a grass fighting.
These are the legendary dog horses.
Dog horses.
Because yeah, I think I don't remember. There was some confusion with it, with stupidity, and I think I put him away like a freaking moron. All right. And he used close combat. Ow.
Ooh. Heal and Iron Shield, I think.
It's super effective is the thing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Let you kill yourself on Elizabeth for a second.
And he is weak to fire, so.
Yeah, there we go.
And you're not weak to grass either, so.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and we're gonna heal Balto.
Really?
Dude, I'm literally going to let it kill itself on her.
Oh, you really just literally not even gonna.
Yeah. Because if I do, I will kill her. It.
Okay. Well, you can throw a Pokeball at it, just can't hurt.
Yeah. Quick ball.
A little late for a quick ball.
Oh, I was gonna say nope when if it got caught.
I was like, is this thing so much better than the?
Or so much worse?
No, so much better than Pink Pitch and the rest. Just be like, oh yes, catch me, please.
Right. I don't want to be here. Look, there's so much grass and dirt.
I'm so sad. All right, someone else.
That was a critical hit.
Yeah.
Meaning that straight up would have killed.
Let's see here.
Anyone else. Oh. Fighting doesn't affect Ghost, right? So King Arthur is immune?
What is he again? He's a psychic ghost.
Psychic Ghost.
He's immune to fighting. He takes normal damage from grass, so that should be good.
All right, let's do that.
But he takes ×4 from Ghost and Dark.
Yeah, I haven't seen any Ghost and Dark moves from this thing, so.
But we've only seen 2 moves, so.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this thing is not worth Elizabeth.
Nope. Not even remotely.
It's not even like a question.
Oh, cool. Okay, so 2 of the 3 moves we've seen are actually fighting, so that's perfect.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Elizabeth!
Oh my gosh. Stop almost killing Elizabeth. Jesus.
Yeah, they're so attached to her, she must die. I'm like, oh, kindly fuck off.
Right.
Would you kindly go in a hole and die?
And Giga Drain shouldn't kill it because it's a grass type.
It's pretty damaged.
It killed it.
Like I said, it's pretty damaged. But now you know what to lead with.
Yeah.
Because I assume we'll find another one.
I'm going to put him in the lead and then...
That was a great call on the whole immunity thing. I hadn't thought of that.
And then I'm also going to pull in...
You're catching Pokemon?
Yeah, Snapjaw. Art is still pounding from how fast that bar just went.
Yeah, that was terrifyingly close to dead. So unhappy about.
Yeah, me too. That would have gotten legit rage screams out of me. There's no there's none of this like when I calmly let Lilith die because why wouldn't this happen right now kind of thing from last episode. There's none of that. It would have been what the fuck? Aha, he isn't back in the same spot. Cool.
Yeah. So he takes ×4 from Ghost, ×4 from Dark, half from Poison and Psychic, and is immune to normal and fighting.
Gross.
Side note, I typed into Google Crown Tundra Bunny, and he was the first thing that appeared.
That's awesome. Can you tell me what how Snapmaw feels about grass and fighting moves?
He takes ×4 from grass and ×2 from fighting.
Oh, okay. So maybe we won't, we're just gonna not. We're not gonna false swipe.
No. Dreadnought is apparently what he's called.
Dreadnought. My bad.
Yeah, so he is
we'll
this guy.
Yeah, I guess we'll just start throwing Ultra Balls at it, because I feel like he could potentially survive one more
thing.
Giga Drain, but he could also potentially die from one more Giga Drain.
Yeah, apparently he takes half damage from grass, so.
Exactly.
But double from Psychic, and what is that? Ghost? Ghost is normal.
So let's see. I'll try one more. Oh, okay,
Perfect.
cool. Perfect. Good enough for me.
And now you sit there, you deer.
All right, ball number 2. Well, ball number 3, if we include the last fight.
I'm now going to look up and find out what kind of creature it is, because usually it says, like, the dog type or whatever.
Yeah, so they have an interesting thing. So, like, we have the legendary dogs, right? Those are Entei, Suicune,
I guess they are.
Raikou. But the argument has been made that these are, because some of the other ones look more dog-like than this one, that these are actually the legendary dogs, and that the other ones are like legendary cats. But I'm like, no, these are legendary horse. Whoa!
Well, what happened? What was that?
He finally used his grass move, and
What was it called?
it was like grass knife or something.
Leaf Blade?
Yeah.
So he one-shotted him with a Leaf Blade.
Well, because he's been using the increase my damage ability, the swords, whatever.
Fuck you!
Yeah. Member of the Swords of Justice. We've already seen Elizabeth almost get destroyed.
Yeah.
Not
Times half from grass and regular from fighting.
I'm not risking this. I'm not.
Yeah. He's gonna kill it.
I'm just gonna kill it.
We'll come back for it later. Do the other one first.
You will not go first.
This biatch. On the bright side, I did learn from that she always spawns there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you want King Arthur? Look in the description. Follow the link. I will say King Arthur is like one of the 5 that I might enter in. I will say for any that I enter in, I will only enter once. And we do give the opportunity to enter 3 times per pull. So I will only ever enter once, but if you want to have 3 times as likely chance to get him as I do, feel free to enter 3 times.
But for now, King Arthur sails off to Avalon.
Fuck!
Yes, indeed. So, caves or other, yeah?
Yeah.
Surely the one in the water is weak to fire, right?
Grass is weak to fire.
I mean, we got one in a cave and one out in the sea.
So I just realized I do have a really good Pokemon to go against the one we just fought, Trevenant here. Can you double check?
Trevenant is a ghost grass. He's immune to fighting. Takes half damage from grass.
Yeah. So he would
theoretically,
he would be the best one to fight the fighting grass.
Let's give it another shot. Apparently, Virizion is 6'7", weighs 440 pounds.
So a bit taller than me and weighs about 100 pounds more than me.
A bit taller. 4 inches is a lot. We were discussing this earlier in terms of height.
Only 3 inches. I'm 6'4".
That 1 inch actually does make it sound much less short. Or much less tall than you. Go, Revenant! Fuck his shit up. What's that old song? Smack my bitch up.
I've never heard of that, but okay.
Are you serious? That was like the opening line of saying, smack my bitch up. Boom, baby. You know, it's like a... Oh, right. Recoil. That's dangerous.
That's okay.
What move was that?
Wood hammer, so I won't be using it again.
Yeah. That was why I was asking.
Yeah.
You just keep doing that and never do the swords. You ass.
No, that's what killed it. That's what killed him.
Right, but after it got boosted by...
Oh, yeah.
So I said, just keep doing that and never do the swords, you dick.
Horny leech.
No.
Sorry. Oh, it's horn leech. I legitimately thought it said horny.
Oh, you're funny.
I was going to
Son
be...
of a bitch.
I legitimately was actually going to be more pissed if it got in the first ball of this one after losing. Yeah.
Can you run from legendaries?
I can run from these.
Like, what's your chance of success here?
I have no idea.
Because that's 3 attack rises it just did. Okay. Okay, as long as he doesn't crit.
All right. And if he does another one, if all of them are going to be like this, I don't think I can catch these without going and catching a new Pokemon to, like, specifically to take them on.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we could do. But yeah, but on son of a bastard. Remind me what your rules for legendaries were.
Just that I get to catch them.
Just that you get to catch them, okay.
And the only reason I'm catching these, like, legitimately, I wouldn't care about the with how much they've wrecked us.
No, like, if
I
it
wouldn't
weren't
care
the
about
plot,
these.
you can't complete the DLC without doing it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, ugh.
There we go.
Thank you, you worthless thing. I'm going to grind you into Miracle Grow.
Perfect name. Good job, Taryn.
Oh, we're calling it Miracle Grow.
Oh, that is exactly 12 characters.
Nice. I feel bad about not, letting the audience members name them, except that we hate them.
Yeah, and we're never going to use them. Like the only way I would use that is to fight its brothers.
Actually, I was just looking at that. I'm like, how would you do against?
So he would actually be semi-decent if he wasn't also, because understand, all the other Pokemon we've had fighting have been anywhere from 10 to 19 levels higher.
Yeah.
But I don't care about it. I really don't.
No, not at all. I have no interest in that Pokemon whatsoever.
Just like Pink Bitch, like, that's who I should use. I should use him and Pink Bitch as these sacrificial pawns of...
What is Pink Bitch's stats? Or he's a dragon something, right?
I think he's just dragon.
Over there, he was on the right, or left, and bottom right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a dragon.
Straight dragon. What's a straight dragon feel about this stuff? Normal from fighting, half from grass, normal from rock, normal to steel.
So he would have actually been better against Miracle Grow.
He would have been better against Miracle Grow, but he'd be decent now.
All right, these are going to be our 2 sacrificial Pokemon, Pink Bitch and Miracle Grow. I need to go heal Miracle Grow.
I know we need to, but also...
Do we?
Exactly. It's like, am I holding a grudge? Yes, I am.
To be fair, we've held grudges against like 3 different Pokemon races because they kept killing our gene.
Yeah, and now it's just all the legendaries of the Tundra. Except for Calyrex, except for the one that died.
Yeah, except for Calyrex, because I used a Master Ball on him.
Yeah, that's a good point. He probably would have been an utter bastard based on the rest of these.
He absolutely would have been a bitch. 100%.
Huh.
All right.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you,
there we
everyone,
go.
for joining us today. We're going to go ahead and leave it here. We will continue next time catching the other Swords of Justice. Jeez. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. And thank you to all of our patrons so much for continuing to make these videos possible. And we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons signing off.